Hey everyone, I'm going to do a Pokemon playthrough for my first one. Really, it's a childhood game, and since Pokemon X and Y has just came out a couple weeks ago, why not do a Pokemon game? Right now, Professor Oak is telling us about we inhabit with these creatures called Pokemon, which is basically off animals, other things, which in Japan it's translated as pocket monsters, sorry. And here it's Pokemon. Well, since I'm gonna go with Sly, which I can't put my whole channel name in here. And since I have a rival who does play Pokemon with, I play Pokemon with, and since we're rivals, we haven't happened, but we've known each other for we could say that long, but either way, his name, well, he thinks of having a channel, but can't because college. His name is Wolf. And, sorry. And basically, it just tells us to go on a whirlwind adventure with Pokemon. Let's go. And so, now, I will tell you two things. One, I've only will plan to catch 6 Pokemon, so I'm gonna go to your PC, get an item. Well, I'll tell you more than 2 things anyways. First, I will only be catching really 6 on screen. The 6 that will be in my party, unless I change my mind somewhere in the middle. Probably won't, because I've already planned this ahead of which Pokemon are in my party. And, I'll be doing blue and yellow together. And while not doing red, because that's in the US, we got blue, red, and yellow. Well, blue and red were games like this, while yellow was basically kind of a the anime show where you got a Pikachu that follows you. So that's why I'm doing it. So the only because in yellow I get all. I know this is going to be spoiling it, but you get all 3 starters and Pikachu, which I am planning for yellow. Just telling her right here that got those 2 and the starters will be with me, so that's 4 already in the party, which I know spoiling it already for it, but I'm just gonna tell you right straight, those are my 4 for yellow. But here, blue, I'm already gonna have 6 already, but right now, the Pokemon star I'm choosing with is Squirtle. And for nickname wise, I'm not really going with. Sorry, I put no to take him, but for nicknames, not really gonna come up with nicknames for him. So, not really a big nickname guy right now. I might do him later playthroughs of Pokemon, maybe, but right now, just no. And your rival will choose the opposite of your starter with. Basically, his grass will do well against my water Pokemon, his Bulbasaur against my Squirtle. And if you talk to me like my Pokemon looks stronger than you, as you walk off, he challenges you to a battle, which he's gonna say, "Oh, mine looks better, and I'm gonna beat you." Well, you can win or lose, nothing really happens, but if you win, your Pokemon will level up by 1, and if you lose, nothing really. He just says, I was right to choose this one. So, really. And you just basically, how can I say, this is basically it for the battle, just tackling, growling, and all the tail whip or whatever. Me, I just use tackle. You might constantly keep using tackle too, but it's more back and forth. Just gonna keep coming back and forth. Now, I probably will be using a potion if he doesn't get a critical hit here. Yeah, I'm gonna use my potion. And I can't believe we're using a potion just off the first battle. But anyways, we're gonna tackle him. And we win. Squirrel gets saved, and level 6. We defeat wolves. So unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. Actually, in this decision, you chose the right one. It's just a low choice. So right now, it wasn't that great. And he's like, smell you later. I can't wait to beat you later on. Yes, he's your router you found on. Kind of obvious in that department. And the wild Pokemon. Now another thing, I won't use repels. I may later on skip through the wild belt, but really there's reasons why I probably won't skip them. One, probably should have wild Pokemons in the area. And you're gonna say, oh, but that's lazy, you could just simply tell us each one if you want to. Well, but what about the level they are? What levels you can find them in, which Pokemon they are, and how rare they show up and stuff. Or you can use the guide, which I'll probably put in the description below if I do. But usually I'll do those kind of things. But go to this guy over here and talk to him. He says he'll work at the Pokemon and he will ask you to go visit, and he'll actually give you a potion too while you're at it. And gee, one thing about wild battles, again, kinda frustrating, but again, Pokemon, there's things that are okay. But as the first one is, oh my god, Pokemon, you must pick it or catch it. But first time I played Pokemon, I forgot everything that was in front of me. I was like, yep, gotta catch it. Got it. That's basically how it was. Now it's more of, I gotta catch my 6 Pokemon in my party, beat the game, maybe go catch friends. But for the grinding part, I'll do off screen too, since we don't have the EXP share like on X and Y. But still, I'll probably say the thing for you guys and let me grind off screen. Unless you guys want to watch me grind, just put in the comments below if you want me to. But I don't think anyone wants to see me grind for hours. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. And we're healing. Whee! You know what would be pretty cool? Well, there is an online. I might do online on the Pokemon MMO online. But I'm telling you right now, it might be slow and all that stuff because I don't know what it is. I know it's on my computer, but it's, for some reason my thing runs. Oh, I forgot to go to the Pokemon. Wow. For me to be a playthrough, I need to know what I'm doing, which I just went to the Pokemon Center Hill and just walked off. I need to go to the Pokemart. I'm sorry if you already came down here. Go straight back to the Pokemart, please. If you haven't got, just go to the Pokemart. They'll instantly do this. I'm telling you. And go to the Pokemart. When you get to the Pokemart, they'll ask you, and they'll give you some item. I forgot what was it called, Oaks, but just they'll give you something for Oak, and go back and give it to Oak. That's what we're doing right now. Oh yeah, I am from Pallet Town. And you want me to say, okay, Oak versus, okay. But either way, pretty obvious, take it to Professor Oak. But I will do playthroughs other than Pokemon, but most of them will be Pokemon games. I will probably do all the Pokemon games. I will do all the games from the DS, but they'll probably do the 3DS later on. But I have the recording stuff for my I have all recording devices from my Game Boy Color all the way to my DS. But my 3DS, I haven't found one for it yet. If anyone wants to help me with that, put a comment below, please. and our rival comes back right after delivering, and he asks for him to call for, and this is when we get our Pokédex for our Pokeventure. And I think it's all funny how you could just take off Pokemon and just poke on everything, like Pokeball, Pokemon, Pokédex. It's crazy. What, we're gonna put Pokebags, Pokehat, Pokehoodie, Pokédex, Poketable. What, they're gonna name another Pokemon called Poke something. I wouldn't be surprised, because look at Voltorb, no offense, but if you don't know what a Voltorb is, and you're just first time, I'm glad you're playing this. It's a good entry for this one. But either way, I'm telling you, if you look at Voltorb, we got a Voltorb, really. And let's not mention it's a Evolved form Electro, which pretty much tells. I wouldn't be surprised if they Game Freak made a Pokemon named Poke something. I wouldn't be surprised. Really wouldn't. But either way, now we can go up and back to the Pokemart and get some items. And then we'll come back down and I'll pretty much show what Pokemon I'm getting if I can run into it. Really just jeez, this is gonna be fun, I can tell already. And I'll just run. There's no point. Come on. Anyways, we'll just go up here. And we're just gonna have to go to the Pokemart first. We don't need to go to the Pokemon Center. We already have my Pokemon fully healed. Go to Pokemart. Go here. We'll buy some Pokeballs. I get 10 just for the hell of it. If you, I know that what happens if you failed first time. What are you getting? You don't have it. Yeah, there's sometimes we get 6. I get 10 just in case of whatever I throw in it doesn't work. Well, I still have leftovers, so this is just in case. If I do need to get more, I'll go get more. But from 10, I just get. Which I'm going to show you the first Pokemon I'm going to get. And we got a Pidgey. Yes. Pidgey will be my first one in my party. Actually, my third Pokemon for my third party won't be far from this. Actually, it's kind of pretty close. I know it's not a Rattata. Rattata, yeah, some people use them, but I don't. No offense, I don't use Rattata. I might use it for some challenge, but no, I don't. But I got a Pidgey now. And it says, Pidgey, a common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up landing sand. Do you want to give a nickname to Pidgey? Nah, I'm good. Well, let's go help Pidgey and go catch the third Pokemon in our party. I'm telling you right now, I bet it'll take a long time before we can run into it. So this would be kind of a grinding session mixed with trying to get our 30 power member. But hopefully our luck will be with us, that we actually will see it. Uh-oh, go on. Let's try to get over there. Oh, before we continue, let me go over here really quick, because there's an item over here. And we found a potion. Yay! We have a potion now. We'll go over here. Let's see if we can find one. And wow, how lucky can we get? First time we see it. And Mankey, yes, Mankey's actually a good fighting type, but how could I say Mankey's a good Pokemon, but I'd rather take a Nidoran instead of a Mankey. Well, Nidoran female. Nidoran male is good too, but I grew more attached to Nidoran female because of her tank kind of thing. Because, yeah, Nidoran King is great in offense, but I like to have a tank Pokemon in my party. There might be later on where I even have one, but first gen, I usually have a tank Pokemon who take this hit. But hopefully one at a time. Okay, that was it. Anyways, I usually get a tank Pokemon. This is my tank Pokemon. Yeah, this would already be my third Pokemon. But here's the thing, from here on out, there'll be a while before I catch a fourth party member. Nidoran female, although small, it's, and here it is, this Pokemon Dangerous. This female has a smaller horn. Well, Nidoran female and male, geez, who cares if she has a small horn? You know what I mean? Boy. No, so I know how to use it. This is a female, so either way, it doesn't really matter. It's Pokemon, come on. Probably this will be kid viewers. Shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff. But anyways, we're gonna heal our Pokemon. And we're gonna go up. And thanks for your Pokemon for fighting fit. Hopefully see you again. Now I'm gonna switch out my party a little bit. Let's switch out Pidgey because Pidgey's the weakest. I'm just gonna get them a little bit in order at least. Because how I do my party, I do it from the weakest to strongest, depending on really. Well, first of course I do it, but still, from this I do. But after some point, I just blow it at a portion. But anyways, I'll probably go halfway through here. I don't know, I might go through here just for this show, and then I have something else probably, but I'll go through the Pokemon trainers here. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Well, first let's get some items in this area. There's an item over here. Yeah, we see that item, but it's later on in the Brilliant Forest. Now we got a Pokeball. We got another one for when we catch Pidgey and Nidoran, but either way. If I remember, there's someone over here. There's not a guy who I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras, yeah, see. But here's the trainer, and we're ready to battle. Hey, you have Pokemon, come on, let's battle. Dun 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 dun. That thing's catchy as hell. 8-bit, and then Pokemon left, Leaf Green, Fire Red, still catchy as hell. I hate when I use Poison Sting. But let's switch Pokemons out and take Pidgey out and put Squirtle in. Yes, because Pidgey's still level 3. We still gotta level him up. But probably after this part I'll start grinding them so you guys don't have to sit here and have scrambling, like I said. But now there's I will probably post a video, a little section. Chuck Connery kind of does this with his kind of his videos. Best example is Super Mario Sunshine, where he shows videos of each level and each thing. I will do that with that too, but with badges. So probably like one will have beginning, and then I'll show each section of the badges where it's I get it. So but like it'll go first, it'll go beginning, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and then the Elite Four, and I might do like a bonus video or something for like hidden items or something. But that's basically, it's gonna be like let's send Squirrel, yes, to poison, but that Squirrel can take him out pretty easy. I only get Susan, it's a Caterpie. It's a Caterpie, for God's sake. But it's gonna suck us after this. We have to go back because it's poison. And right now, Squirrel's the only one who could fight in this area. At least good. I'll tackle, take it down. Come on. And take it. Come on, Skull, you can take him out before you take you out. Come on, it's a Caterpie. I know some people like catching it, but it won't be part of the party I'm doing right now. Like I said, the next party member is going to be a while back. Well, far away a little bit. But, come on, Squirtle, let's take it out. Come on, Squirtle. Oh, Squirtle. Really, let's put Nidoran in. So I want you to get the experience too. It's going to use Tackle, and then we'll use Tackle. And it's going to use Screenshot, and we'll just use Tackle, take it down. And then after this, they all get experience. Did you go slow for you? Yes. Squirtle gets 24. We defeat Bagcatcher, but once we take a step, Squirtle faints. Watch. Squirtle faints. There we go. Now we gotta go back. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. Anything else? For the other other walkthroughs, I might do others. I might do like 2 Pokemon walkthroughs and do 2 other franchise games. I like doing franchise because it shows how the game evolved, really. Like Pokemon, how X and Y finally showed the 3D effect. Well, let's talk about. I know Pokemon Blue, but everyone should know about Pokemon Blue and Red and Yellow. But first, X and Y. I'll talk about Pokemon X and Y. I'm glad they actually did 3D model. They could have done it earlier, I bet, but I bet it was probably because they wanted, since Pokemon Black and White were 2D when Black and White 2 came out. I can see why they did it, because Black and White 1 was 2D. So that's why they stick with the 2D models, but they're going, you know, we got Black and White 2 now, we can go with the 3D models, let's do that. So they did, which I'm glad they did. Just some of the stuff that you see now that they have upgraded the features, some of the stuff that were first gen, like this one, and still being featured, you see, like, you can upgrade those 2 now. Like, one thing I think, some of the cries, yeah, 8-bit still cries, but still, I want them to upgrade from that now, like, make them Pokemon sound more animal-like than 8-bit. Yes, it's like nostalgic, but still, my opinion, make them more Pokemon feel to it. It's Pokemon X and Y, the 6th gen still, but let's put more than just the 8-bit sounds now. And you know what? I'm glad. And for the Pokemon stars I chose, and Great Squirtle is poison again. You know, I hate Weedle so much, but either way, the Pokemon's first Pokemon I chose for the start for X and Y was Fennekin, and then the Pokemon after that, for the first gen starter, I chose Squirtle. Kind of obvious when I chose Squirtle in this one, but I like the online features on them now a lot. It's a lot more easier to get on battles. Like a lot of the things I wish they would added was, you know, like that Wonder Trade. That Wonder Trade, I would like give you, like, you would go to Wonder Trade and select the Pokemon that you want from like Y or something, and they would choose Pokemon. Then you can trade. But I wish there was a feature like that. That would be really great, I think. Where if someone wants that Pokemon that I just don't want, and there's a guy who wants that I want their Pokemon, yeah, there might be 1 in a million chance, but still, that's, I think, pretty great that if they did that. Now let's say Nidoran, since it's my weakest Pokemon, but I probably have to switch right back with my Squirtle because it only knows Tackle, and I know this one only knows Harden really much. And how annoying that move gets real fast. See, even with Harden, it's annoying, but with my Squirtle poison, I'm gonna hate this real fast because it's poison, it'll get HP dropped. All this keeps you hardened and it's gonna get real annoying real fast. And it missed. Great. Good job, Squirtle. Good job. Please, Squirtle, let's knock it out. It probably won't by the end of this turn, but if it gets 5 HP, well, no, let's do this. Let's put in pity, just for the hell of it. Because right now it's poison, I want to save it for the next Pokemon we're going to battle. This might even go over time, but still, I don't care. I have limited time, so I'm good. But, you saw nothing happened because it's max. Haha, Harden failed. Okay, really, I gotta stop doing that. Probably most of my viewers are gonna be kids. Still, this is it's wrong, but okay. I'll just use Gus. Keep on using that. Got another critical hit, which I'm glad he did. And Harden did nothing. Take it out this time a bit. Oh, only has probably 1 HP left. Okay, we'll take it out this time. And down it goes. And there we go. 38, level 6. And level 5, yes. And it's about to use Weedle, which I'll change to Squirtle. And go Squirtle. And we'll use String Shot. Yay. And then Squirtle can use Tackle. And it's hurt by poison. And the String Shot again. And then we'll use Tackle and it'll miss. Wow. Oh, and question on how did you like the Pokemon Origin? I have to say movie. I thought it was pretty good. I say a lot of nostalgia movie, and it showed its dark side. Like you know, how, like this is more kids. Right? The original is more towards the first gen people who started, who are grown up at my age now. It's more of that kind of version for us. But I thought it was great. I want you guys' thoughts and what you thought about it, and comment below, please. The battle's almost over. I just used Growlithe, and that Poison Sting won't work. See, when I get mine to run up to level 7 or 8, he'll probably be, or she will probably be the head one, because a lot of these types are Caterpies and Weedles. There's Cocoons and Metapods, which a lot of these don't affect it, because the only thing I would think would be Caterpie with Tackle, which I don't really have to worry about when it's up to that level. And I beat Bugcatcher again. It's like, oh, I ran out of Pokemon. Oh no. I get $70. Well, I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe. See you next time on Pokemon Blue version.